Hi babes, and welcome to my channel, and today we're going with a reading on the elections. You guys wanted me to do another reading after the situation on the rally in New York. You guys wanted me to see how things are looking like. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Please keep in mind that energies could be inverted. Keep in mind that these readings are always for your entertainment purposes only. This is allegedly throughout the whole video, and again, this channel and myself does not associate or affiliate with any political party. This is just again because you guys asked for it. For full disclaimer, you can check the comment section, and I'm sure I put some on this screen as well. So so let's see. Again, not affiliated with no political party. I'm just doing this because entertainment. And also happy Halloween to all of y'all. It's the 29th today. Okie dokes. So we'll take a look. So we got right away the Strength card and the Two of Cups in the reverse is giving Leo energy, is giving excuse me, Cancer energies. So definitely the situation that happened in that rally, that horrible joke, right? Has definitely caused a lot of rejection and and a lot of separation, okay, even within the red team. Now keep in mind that I do see as well that some people are not telling you this. Of course, they're not gonna express their discontent, and they're not gonna express that they're no longer support the red party, but they are not. They're just doing it silently. But sadly, that joke has caused a lot to the red team as well. There's definitely withdrawal from people who allegedly also support the campaign or so. I do see allegedly there's going to be a surprise before the election of like somebody who allegedly was very openly about endorsing the red team, saying that I no longer associate with them, and this is going to cause a lot of very heavy negative energy towards the red team. There's very bad division, this horrible communication, allegedly showing here that there's not a real team, and the red team is everybody's doing their own thing allegedly, and then last minute putting it all together into where communication and the way things are being played out allegedly is not helping the red team, is because within the team allegedly there's not a real team. That's what is showed, and I said this even a year ago when I did a reading on the elections. We got the Page of Cups in reverse, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Again, we had Cancer earlier, Cancer energy earlier. Then we got the Five of Wands here, which is Leo energies. It's definitely a lot of people are very disappointed. There's definitely disagreement and conflict, and it's escalating as I see. I do see as well allegedly. The thing is, they hurt, this comment allegedly hurt the wrong ego. And as a Puerto Rican myself, you should never ever talk down on us, especially in our beautiful island, because our ego, it's very high when it comes to our island and our culture. And what he's done, allegedly that guy, what he done, and because as we all know, it wasn't from the mouth of the candidate, but allegedly people are connecting it with he represents the candidate, or he could have represented the alleged party, right? Because he was there as an guest, right? And that's how it's going to be played out over and over and over, and a lot of people agree on that too. And common sense is that, as the cards explained, is common sense and why people think that way. But allegedly this clashed the wrong ego again, and this has caused diversity, division, highlight some sort of diversity as well. And allegedly again, it's even people who did not want to support the blue team, even people that did not want to vote for the blue team, allegedly now are going to, just because of that comment. So what I see here, allegedly, that joke, that comment, it very bad tasting style of humor. honestly, I never found it funny the way it was played out. But as the alleged, once again, joke, it's cost a lot, and allegedly, eventually, as things transpire within the next days before the elections, people are going to allegedly blame that guy. People allegedly that were red are going to be blaming the guy for what's transpiring for the next days, allegedly. I do see that this situation is making the blue team look better. The situation is just making the blue team look better. Allegedly, even very hardcore red team, like Republicans, allegedly, are going to now support the blue team. And I do see that this is like a new air kind of thing. Although, yes, in my past readings, I've seen that the blue team had the upper hand. But I also mentioned, even in the reading I did years ago, that it was going to be neck to neck, because this is very tight, like a very close, competition kind of thing. But allegedly now it's not as close, even though allegedly people are going to claim it is close. It is just not as close, because again, there's people who are not going to tell you publicly they're not longer supporting the candidate, even though that allegedly they could be Republican, but they're not going to, because of those comments, and because allegedly the other thing that happened in CNN allegedly too. So it's just like one after another, making the team not looking good. And allegedly the lack of here, there's also clash of egos here, which not only, like I said before, they chose the wrong community to play with, as again, we Puerto Ricans are very proud of who we are, but also allegedly the actual red team has a lot of ego as well, into where they could not want to take accountability or apologize the way it should be, the way it's expected. And this also affects the lack of accountability, allegedly. So we got these cards. We got the Nine of Cups, the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have energy of Pisces, and we have Aquarius energy and Libra as well. I do see that the red team is going to be hard. It's going to be a hard thing for them to run away from it, to disassociate themselves from the situation, allegedly for two reasons. First, because it happened so close to the actual presidential election date, and second, because allegedly the lack of accountability. This hurt a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And allegedly it's just how it's been projected. You see, I'm gonna show you so you don't say I'm making it up. If you don't know me, people call me the Lady of the Prophecy. Sometimes I just call myself the tarot reader, but I'm accurate in everything I read, especially on everything I read. So, like I said before, I've never been putting my personal feelings here. But as I said before, the cards are speaking, and you saw me shuffle the cards. So that's what it's been saying. And again, the blue team is now looking better than the red team due to those jokes, alleged jokes. I said allegedly. They're gonna be kind of like, the red team is gonna be almost unable to move on from the situation. There's gonna be a huge turmoil, and allegedly is not looking great. It's not looking great, not gonna lie. With the King of Swords right here, with the Aquarius energy, is just allegedly questioning the integrity of the red team. The situation is just putting a lot to question. Whoever is allegedly part of the team, I don't know why they will let that guy say that. I don't know, it makes no sense to me. But allegedly here, it's questioning the integrity and the intentions of the red party, right? With the Six of Swords in the reverse, I do see failure, unfortunately. Allegedly, a lot of failure, a lot of like unsuccessful attempts, lack of achievements, and it's not looking great. And I just, that's what it says. For the red team, it's not looking great. With the Two of Swords here, allegedly with the Libra energy, we got people here having like a confusion. It's like I'm in between energies, 1 foot in and 1 foot out, difficult decisions. People now are weighing the options, allegedly. Like, there was people that were undecisive. There was other people who were for sure who they were going to vote. Now, since those comments, jokes, and allegedly what happened on CNN allegedly is questioning a lot. And it's not a positive thing because we're too close to the, elections. With the moon, Pisces energy, I do see allegedly secrets coming to light. This is another secret. Can we clarify this one here? I told you that before. Listen, allegedly, there's going to be secrets ahead, right? Allegedly, there's a big secret that's been, again, kept secret. And allegedly, the intention, allegedly, is to cause delays and cause chaos and whatnot. With Sagittarius energy and Pisces energy. About what? Can you be clarifying on this? Yeah, I do see, allegedly, there's a huge thing of trying to prevent the alleged possible win of the blue team, allegedly, but it's just not working. It's just not gonna work. Allegedly, there could be attempts of doing so, but it's not gonna work. I do see as well that there is a sense of happiness, right? And I do see that allegedly with the 9 of Wands, and it's a female energy, is showing close to success, but it shows allegedly too that it's fatigue. It means that it was very hard, it was difficult, it did not come easy, right? With the 3 of Swords in the reverse, with a Libra energy as well, it's people preparing from heartbreak. Can we clarify this, please, before I continue? Because I have what it is, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, listen. With all due respect to everybody in both teams, in the red team, blue team, right? I gotta be respectful. I cannot preach love and light and not show kindness, right? That's how it works. With all due respect for everybody's team, right? I do see allegedly the high chances for the red team to lose is because of the poor planning. Allegedly, we got a lot of people with a lot of egos here who are not willing to allegedly be more flexible. There's big egos involved in the situation, allegedly, and to where it's allegedly picturing an idea, right, of an alleged possible not the best leader. A leader is supposed to take criticism, is supposed to admit that you're wrong, is supposed to be able to admit if you're wrong and just make amends, because it's not a big deal. People are not perfect. But allegedly, the lack of accountability, the lack of flexibility, the perception of allegedly having a lot of ego is just making it harder for people to sympathize with the red team. You know what I'm saying? And with the sun, I see sadness in that sense.